starting the recording, going into this, and I will pull up the, god damn it, it's so far down, Capitan, whenever you are ready.
Okay. Captain's log. After dropping off rescued scientists at Starbase, we were sent on a week-long survey of the nearby Cascombe Nebula, while the Admiralty worked out what we were to do with the information that we had gathered. We were informed by Admiral Parra that the Hadfield will likely be needed soon. However, our mission right now remains. End log.
Beautiful. We are going to start off our session. You guys have finished your week-long survey of the nebula, and nothing really of note. You are now just, however, coming out of it. You've sort of been out of contact for the past week or so. So what I think we'll do is all the stuff that happened while you were in any of the development stuff, any of that pre-game prep stuff, is stuff that will happen while you're in the nebula.
Okay.
Cool.
Who wants to start first? Don't be shy.
This is my 4th therapy task, so if, at the end of this I have to do, like, a diff 4 task, so it would be helpful if I had momentum.
So you want to give other people a shot, and then you can hopefully do it with some momentum.
Yeah, to mooch off of them.
I can try mine because it doesn't require. Well, I can give threat if needed, because I can reroll with threat.
That's a good point. Maybe you should start.
Yeah, so I'll continue working on my what did I call it? A treatise. Yeah.
Yes, your treatise. And you should still have your whole thing, right?
It's buried under some messages, but let me get it.
You didn't get any work done last time.
Yeah, reason command difficulty 3, work track 25, magnitude. Yeah, we got all that.
Last time you had the complication, so this time it's resistance 4.
Yeah. Okay, so let me roll reason command.
Are you giving me any threat?
Yeah, 1 threat.
Nice, thank you very much.
I don't think I succeeded. No, difficulty 3. I'm gonna have to reroll. There we go. Finally, I made it.
Yeah, and didn't I say the computer could assist with computers command?
No, this is me writing it.
Oh, that's right. Yep, I remember now.
This is a straight up writing, yep.
Mm-hmm. So, there you go. You have succeeded. Feel free to roll 7 challenge dice.
Sadly, no momentum, but... Okay. It is a resistance 2, so only 3 work done.
It's resistance 4.
Actually, yeah, it's resistance 4 because I flunked it last time, so,
yeah.
1 work done.
Okay. But I think
Can I give you a threat to negate the resistance, or...?
No, I think you can only do it with momentum.
Alright, then 1 work is still 1 work.
Yep.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And,
24 to go.
Yeah, and I think your I think the 2 extra resistance goes away after that one.
Yeah, it was just for this week, is what you told us.
Yeah, the resistance goes back down to 3 after this one, but that's for next session.
Yeah, you've overcome your writer's block.
I mean, I expected this.
You have a sentence.
Yeah.
He wrote
It's
again. He did
but it just says the on it.
Yeah, he did the SpongeBob the thing.
That was last time. This time I actually.
Oh yeah,
wrote
that's right.
The Starfleet.
The Starfleet.
Like, yeah, I think that's enough. I'll have a break now.
Who wants to go next?
I can go next, yeah.
Down in
It's wonderful.
Of course.
Yep.
Yes, because we are trying to finagle our weapons to go through Tholian.
Ways is all about bigger weapons.
So Valak, I assume you still have the extended task
Oh yeah, yep.
stats.
Let's see. It was difficulty 2, difficulty 4, resistance 2, work track 15, magnitude 4. I've got 2 breakthroughs and 6 work done.
Oh, that's right, because you're all about like absolutely annihilating engineering extended
Yes.
tasks. I forgot about that.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay.
So, sorry, it was difficulty 4, so would it be difficulty
2.
2 now?
You want to give me any
Yeah.
threat?
So, I'm gonna give you 3 threat.
Nice. I'm gonna need it. Okay, that's gonna be 1 momentum. Njueza, will you give me your control engineering? That's 2 momentum.
Hey.
Nice.
Is that enough to finish the extended task?
Let me see. That's 2. That is 7 more words. What? Not quite enough, I don't think.
Because what keeps it from...
I have not got enough of the work track filled here.
Because how many... did you get a breakthrough at all?
I did have a breakthrough. That's right. Never mind.
You got 2 breakthroughs.
So that'd be 2 breakthroughs.
Yeah, and what's the magnitude of this?
Magnitude 4. I guess we're good then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty...
Yep.
Yeah, it's about right.
I had to go through. I wasn't sure about the resistance, but I remember I took the scrutiny thing, so I don't have to worry about the resistance. So, haha, we did it.
Okay, let me see, what was your goal with this weapons adjustment task?
In this weapons adjustment, the goal is to find a way to basically break, kind of bypass Tholian's web shield thingamabob.
Okay, yeah, so let me...
Yeah.
So in that case, if you're specifically targeting the Tholian web, as it were, let me just look at what the rules for the Tholian web, are. So,
Yep.
That way I can give you, like, instead of this, it'll do this sort of thing. Web. Fire. Hang on. Making it of their... Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this then is that hang on. This is 1 power. Target outside of the ship.
Sorry to throw you.
No, it's fine. It's this was something I was supposed to think about and I forgot to, and I'm on the hook for it.
The effects.
I know. Okay, so you figured a risky gambit. it's power intensive, which is a it's power intensive, which is a bit of an issue because Tholian webs are notorious for draining a ship's power systems.
Yep.
But if you were to spend an additional power when making a weapons task within a Tholian shield, you will negate the difficulty increase.
Nice.
Is the trade-off. You spend a power, you negate the difficulty increase. But that's a very dangerous thing to try doing if you're stuck inside the web. So
might
yes,
need it.
that's
We
2
never
momentum
know.
gained. As you sort of figure out a way to focus your phaser beam in time with the strands of a Tholian web, and just sort of you match the frequency of the web, but the amount of energy input will put a strain on the EPS conduits when you do it.
Yeah, that's all right.
So just remember you've got that. Who else has stuff they want to do before we get into things?
Am I able to continue working on that vest?
Oh yes, you were working on the vest thing. Science lab
Indeed.
time. You're not there.
I've finished my last task, which means I would need a new one.
Oh yeah, so you did the thing, now you actually need to develop it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you designed it, now you need to actually build it, right? In that case, I'm gonna say this will be Control Engineering. Difficulty 3. Work track 10. Magnitude of 2.
Alright, now just let me double check real quick to make sure this thing does what I think it does.
So let me just... 10, magnitude 2, diff 3,
Alright, so let me
control.
because I've got my intense scrutiny, I may, whenever I succeed at a task, using in reason or control as part of an extended task, I may ignore up to 2 resistance for every effect roll.
This task does not have any resistance.
Alright,
But I could give it resistance if you roll the complication, so...
there. Alright, anything else?
You spend any
No,
momentum?
nothing else that applies, right? I'll spend a momentum, I think.
Okay.
Do I get an assist from the computer?
No, because this is you actually just building the thing.
Alright, that's fair. So I'll chuck 1 momentum into that. And I do not have anything that applies. So no focus.
Yeah, that's a no.
Didn't like that. No.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you're a scientist, not an engineer. I mean, the two are related, but, like, there's a reason that the Federation has always had trouble building functional battle armor that doesn't interfere with a Starfleet officer's maneuverability.
Wait, Space Kevlar isn't a thing?
I mean, come on, back in Captain Kirk's day, they had a fucking codpiece the size of a Christmas ham.
Never say
It was
those
a- it was a
words in
different
that
budget.
order again, Rugan.
It
Please.
was a different budget.
For all of our sakes.
It was a different time and a different budget.
It was a different budget.
Alright, so that's it for me. Now that's on to the doctor, I believe.
Mm-hmm. 2.
Sorry, I only got you 1 momentum left.
I will put,
I can make do. At the very least, it allows me to activate caution.
Hadfield sick bay. Oh hey. You're not there. You're not there. You're not there. Wow, I really haven't been back here since that episode. Huh.
Yeah, it's well, we missed the game, and then we were on the Cardassian station, so like I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, hello, Doctor.
Hello. How are we feeling today?
I'm feeling okay. Doctor, I've given it a bit of thought.
Yes.
About the name thing.
Mm.
And although I suppose I have to ask a question.
Yes.
Why Abraham?
She kind of pauses for a second. It's a name that means a lot to me. It does not specify.
Oh, I see. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and okay, now is where I need you to make your check.
All right, let's do it.
So, assume you're spending that momentum you got.
Yeah.
And what is I have to look at the sciences.
I have the note.
Oh, you do. You have the thing on how to make it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
And I think you have a focus because you have psychiatry, right?
I don't know what discipline it uses, but that's what I have.
For trauma. Here, I'll grab the book. It's that's what I was talking about. Is it specifically has a thing in the book about it, about how to do it. Come on, give me the little section you've got on therapy. Oh, here it is. Insight medicine. Difficulty equal to the trauma plus 1. So, hold on. Oh, so trauma plus 1. So it goes back to difficulty 5 then.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Focus.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll probably spend threat. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Threat.
You said it was reason science?
Insight.
I mean reason medicine? Oh, insight.
It's insight medicine.
Okay, so that's 15. With a focus, 3 dice, I can reroll 1. Okay.
You can always
well,
use the value.
I might.
Yep, but if you do that, you will not be able to use the momentum.
She could if she gave me an additional threat.
True.
Right.
Oh, cool, yeah.
I think I will just give you 2 extra threat for 4 dice.
Okay, I get 2 more threat. I'm not gonna spend it on anything. I'm just
Okay.
hoarding.
Nice.
And that 0.
And
Ooh.
So close.
Let me see. Let me look at something. I want to check one thing because I might have done my numbers wrong. So I want to give you your best shot at getting this that you can. Where are you? Where are you, therapy? Oh boy. Oh, here it is. 94. Wow, everything I'm looking for tonight is on page 94. Because it actually gave a good example of what the trauma level for someone who is assimilated is. So actually, okay. Between 1 and 4 trauma numbers.
It was also the advantage Rugan gave.
Oh, so actually that does even out.
Yeah.
So you did get it.
Yeah.
So I was sort of thinking about it, and well, it's a fine name, I guess, but I was looking at the records of my people's culture, and I don't know, I felt that maybe I should have something somewhat in line with my people's culture, even though I remember nothing of it.
That's fine.
And
It was just a suggestion.
I found that my people have monosyllabic names, very short, sweet, and to the point, usually less than 5 letters. So I've come to my decision. Doctor, you can call me Abe.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to learn that, Abe. She smiles.
And his trauma goes down by 1.
Yay.
As he now has a name, which is the first step on the path to healing.
Nice.
I want to thank you for taking the time, Doctor.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job.
If you don't mind, I think I've done enough soul searching for the day. as much as an ex-Borg can have, I suppose.
I next shift I was going to have the holodeck, but they accidentally broke a canister in the back room that I have to help fix, so I won't be able to use it. If you want, you can take my turn.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, well, you go have fun, Abe.
You too, Doctor. And he gets up and he goes to leave. So, there you go.
Nice. And I'm just going to lean back with a satisfied smile on my face.
Very, very good. So, is there anything else anyone wants to do before you guys depart the nebula?
Yeah, take us out.
I think we're
Grand.
good. Yeah.
So
Let's
I'm-
go see what surprises
So-
outside of it.
I'm gonna hop up to the bridge, and you guys have been now out of the nebula for maybe day and a half. and have just sort of been traveling along back to Starbase 214. You're maybe another 2 days out. Actually, more like a day out. Captain and Jaweza, I want you both to make me a fitness command check, difficulty of 5.
Oh. Time to die. I'm not gonna bother.
Who and who?
The captain and Jaweza. Fitness command, difficulty 5. Just those two.
So,
And I'm also gonna roll.
yes.
I'm also gonna roll a couple, just to.
So
Also,
what's gonna possess them?
I do also have to roll 2 more dice as well. On the unimaginable off chance that this turns into something. It was fitness command, but I don't think that mattered. Oh, buddy.
His command is a 1. Just like my engineering.
I have to roll.
Oh, my fitness is also a 9, so it doesn't matter. I rolled a 19, 17.
Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. And Jaweza?
He already did.
He failed.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed that.
So glorious.
Okay, all seems to be fine. You don't feel odd or anything. Everything's normal.
Okay.
That's never before I tried to blow up the ship.
Yeah. We went back in time.
Then
Sir, I'm receiving a distress call on all frequencies.
What is the nature of the distress call?
Distress.
Right. Can you tell from which ship it's originating? From what manner of ship?
Maybe.
yeah, I won't make you make any kind of check for this. It would appear to be a distress beacon from a small Talarian scout fleet.
Okay, when you say fleet, how many ships does that include?
That'll require a check. That'll require insight, security, difficulty of 4 at this range, assisted by the ship's sensors security, so it gets brought down by 1.
Do you think you can make that, Dreza?
Jaways is not the most insightful, so he's like, sure, why not?
Give the old college try.
Okay. I guess I'll give 1 dice and give it a shot. Lovely.
Oh, no.
So you gave me a threat. Is that what you did?
I
Yeah.
did.
Yes, he
Can
did.
we roll that?
I cannot.
Damn.
And the
That's
ship.
very unlucky.
I'm just gonna
Does it
take.
matter?
I'm just gonna take 2 more threat.
Does it matter, the ship, though?
It does because it could
And
crit succeed.
We'd still get it.
Okay, so what did you say? Sensors, science, right?
Security.
Sensor security. That's worse.
Hey!
You
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, as long as your security is 2.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that'll do it. You're picking up on sensors, 6 small Talarian, scout craft, each of which is, I believe, I think they're scale 3? Let me look at the Alpha Quadrant book. They're either scale 3 or scale 2. Talarian. Oh, they're scale 4. I didn't realize they were that big.
Bigger than us. In
Yeah.
case,
Hang on. There are 3 of them, but there's a bigger problem.
yes.
You're detecting numerous Tholian vessels.
Okay, Chief, I want you to do the following. Send out a message to Starfleet Command, inform them of the situation, let them know that the friendly crafts are being attacked by the Tholians, and they're sending out a distress signal. Meanwhile, put us on red alert, please, and Helm, take us.
Okay.
And let me find the fun red alert sound.
Oh god, no, please. Put us on yellow then.
Or on orange alert.
Alert.
Yeah, like a combo of red and yellow. We don't want to blare the signal horns right now.
Signal horns are scary, man.
But yeah, all hands to action stations.
And going to bring us to this map.
Okay.
As there are now a large number of Tholian craft on the screen as you approach the danger zone, as it were.
The distress crafts are the ones that are circled. These ones, right?
Hmm?
The funky ones. Those are the crafts sending the distress signal.
Hmm?
Okay, these are the Tholian crafts.
Yep.
I assume they're caught in a Tholian web.
Yes, they are.
I
Oh
see.
jeez, that looks like a scary situation to be in.
Okay, well, let's do this. Chief Joey's up. Open all frequencies, please. I want to transmit a message.
Yes, sir. Opening every frequency ever discovered.
At least in this sector.
Okay.
Right. Attention Tholian ships. This is Captain Lawrence Jacoby of the USS Hadfield representing Starfleet Task Force 276. You are currently in serious violations of Starfleet regulations and code and international treaties. If you do not cease and desist immediately, reinforcements will be called in to deal with this.
Mm-hmm. Hang on. Yep. Time for this. No, not green. Red. Thank you, Red. You just get a squeal through the a squeal through the communications, audio only. You will leave now, Federation vessel. This is a Tholian matter. Understand we are still at war. If you run now, we may spare your lives.
Last time I checked, diplomatic situation was tense, but we weren't exactly at war. I don't think I'll be leaving anytime soon, sir, and you'd best heed my warning, otherwise you will face the full wrath of the Starfleet task force that I'm a part of, that we're a part of.
Then so be it. And they cut the communications, and they're charging weapons.
Okay, helm quick, engage cloaking device. Helm quick.
Did you think we were a Romulan vessel?
Run.
Bring the crystal up from the storage. We'll power it again using human lives.
We got rid of it.
God damn it. Alright, red alert. Shields up. Chief, you sent the distress signal out, right?
Yes. You were able to send a
Let's
distress
just get into that.
out. And actually, I am spending 2 threat to create a complication. You receive a hail back. It would appear that Starbase 214 is currently under attack.
Oh, great. We're being sieged all over. Okay. Options, people. Options.
We run and hide in the nebula.
Other options.
I don't think we can take on these 4 ships.
There are stranded ships there, Doctor. We have to try something.
I would agree with you, but suiciding ourselves into the... committing suicide by trying to save them isn't going to help anyone.
Oh, right. Okay. Chief Jereza, do you think we can create anything with our torpedoes similar to a flashbang effect? Create a smokescreen for us.
If we set them off to explode at near proximity to their ships, it should temporarily blind sensors, but
I am going to spend 2 threat to give them the advantage. To give them
Sir, if
the
I may
initiative.
make a suggestion. If we were to fire a phaser at a torpedo, it should create a sort of EMP effect that could also disable their ships.
Along with their
And...
net, maybe?
hang on.
So we will have to get past the other ships in order to get to...
A disruptor beam fires off from this ship, narrowly missing you.
Damage report?
Well, whatever we have to do it fast.
Missed us, sir.
Right, okay. Security prepare to launch 2 torpedoes, or make that 4 torpedoes in front of us, and prepare to fire off phasers as well on those torpedoes, see if we can create an EMP effect.
Oh, that's a weird one. Okay.
That one episode where the Doctor was in charge of Voyager. That's where that's from.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. You know, when all the crew got
I don't know
kidnapped
if
on
that's
some
going to
planet.
work.
When he becomes the emergency command hologram and he gets himself his own magical girl transfer.
The ECH, y'all.
In that case,
Right.
this will be a control security check, difficulty of 4, assisted by the ship's weapons security. Actually,
Take a moment.
I'm gonna say this is daring security, difficulty 4, because this is a ballsy move.
You have momentum.
We have 1 momentum available.
Yes. You got that, Joyza?
I do.
I'll roll for the ship once you get your thing done.
It's control security.
Daring security.
Daring. Okay. I don't think any of my things apply. So, just for assurances, I'll give a threat.
Okay, I'll take it.
We got a momentum though.
As I say, we have a momentum.
Yeah, but we'll keep that for somebody who actually likes momentum.
And I am actually, hang on. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to this time.
No.
It does not work. As the phaser shots go wide of the torpedoes, they explode harmlessly in space without hitting any of the targets.
Well then, Their turn.
Their turn. I'm gonna spend that threat you gave me.
Can we do quick attack? Or what's
Do,
Can we?
do you have it?
Can we seize the initiative? Yeah, Jueza has it.
Jueza has it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll seize. Our turn again.
Okay.
Helm, get us out.
Run away!
Helm, full reverse warp factor 3 into the nebula. I'll try and lose him there.
Okay.
And we get into the nebula.
Yeah, I'll say you're able to. I assume, are you gonna dump like most of your power into this warp jump?
We can dump like 7 power into this.
You did have to spend 1 on this weapons attack.
Yeah, we're still on 1 power then.
Okay. And. All right. You enter the nebula. You're still at red alert.
Okay, drop us down to yellow. Is anyone following us? Sensors?
Does not look like anyone is following you currently.
Grand. Okay. Crew. Solutions, please. Suggestions. What the hell just happened? We come out of a nebula and Starbase 214 is under siege, and we're officially at war with the Tholians? Anyone?
Perhaps we should have a staff meeting.
That might be wise, yes. Well, I suppose that's sort of what we're doing. Is there any way that we can mask our warp trail in the nebula?
The nebula is doing a fine enough job of that.
Is it a thick enough nebula?
Yeah, it's a thick enough nebula.
Any asteroids or floating objects inside the nebula, or is it just plain clouds?
Yeah.
Shooty space lightning bets.
Shooty space lightning. No. It's fine. For all intents and purposes, you are able to hide in here.
Is there any way that we can make it shoot angry space lightning?
Oh my god.
At the time, I don't think that's possible. Right. Commander Valak to the bridge. Report to the staff meeting room.
Very well, sir. Just going to see about getting us a bit more power, and then I'll be right up.
You do that. Everyone else, get your butts into the into the briefing room, conference room.
So, I assume everyone's gonna go into the conference room then.
Well, Valak's just gonna try and get us a bit more power back.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's that role again?
I think it's control engineering. I have the thing for it. It's
right here in the handout, I think.
Yeah, it's in the handouts. Or it's in the space combat.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna take the threat.
Oh, we're not marooned. Well, okay then.
Oh, okay.
It's a difficulty 0 though, right? So we succeed.
I don't think it is. I think it has at least a difficulty of 2. Yeah. Difficulty 2. But it can succeed at cost.
No, we're good. I don't want my ship exploding yet. Okay, everyone into the conference room.
So,
Yeah.
everyone starts making their way to the conference room. Here's how I am going to word this. Captain, you are the last person who would be entering the conference room, but when you enter, the conference room is empty.
I'll check the other door. Did anyone go through that other door? Like, I assume it came through this. What about this door?
It does not look like it. Hang on a second, I have a thing. Give me a moment. I have to search for something.
Crew, it's not funny. We're in the middle of a goddamn war. Stop hiding under the tables.
It's gonna be hysterical, guys. Keep it up.
It's gonna be great. So you go over to the door, look through it, see that no one's on the other side of the door, and you hear a voice. So, running away. That's the choice you made.
I'll whip around. Oh, it's you again, kid. What happened to my crew?
Well, let's just say that I wanted to have a talk with you mano y mano.
Well, you can say whatever you want in front of me and my crew. There's someone I trust my life to, and they trust me with their lives as well.
This is one that's meant specifically for you.
Ah, secrecy. As if I haven't had enough of it these days. Right, what do you want? Get to the point before I boot you off my ship.
You don't have the power to do that. He stands up and he says, you just found yourself in an extremely dangerous combat situation, and you made a choice.
A choice to preserve the lives of my crew and crewmates, yes.
Indeed. And he walks forward to the view screen. He says, and that is a choice that has consequences. And he walks down the line, and as he waves his hand over the screen changes. On one half of the screen, you see the 4 Talarian vessels being obliterated by the Tholian craft. And as he continues past the other half, you see Starbase 214 also just being absolutely ravaged by Tholian vessels.
I see. So our actions got people killed. A lot more people than there are on my ship.
That is correct.
And what is the point of you showing me this, other than some sort of scare factor?
There's more to it than that. I'm here to offer a gift.
Oh, you're comparing gifts now along with messages of doom. Well then, bring it forward.
I offer a do-over.
Oh, what?
Kid, there's no scenario where we won that.
I leave it to you. I simply offer a chance to do that over again. Maybe make a different choice. And, I will have to take away your memories of the event. To
Kid,
keep
kid,
it
kid,
fair.
You don't understand. There's no way we strategically win that. They are warships. We are a science vessel. Our armaments are inferiors to theirs. We don't have backup, no matter how much I may bluff.
Numbers are numbers, Captain. But I'm offering you a choice.
So, you've seen us win it? You've seen us drive the Tholians away? You are saying that there's an alternate reality in which we actually do it?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you did. You just don't know how to word and articulate yourself properly yet, kid. A
You
do-over,
roasted.
huh?
A do-over.
In exchange for what? Just wiping our memories? You don't have any sort of alternative plan?
Nope.
No agenda?
Nuh-uh.
And my crew will be back here?
Yes.
With me?
None of them will remember it either, mind you, but
Mhm. Fine, take me back.
you've got it. He snaps his fingers, and you are all back on the bridge of the Hadfield. None of you remember what just happened, but, I will, however, say, Jacoby and Jueza, make me a fitness command difficulty 4 test.
Okay. Let me see if I have anything that can help here. My fitness is dreadful, but my command
Command
is okay.
is 1.
With my value, can I use my value insatiable curiosity?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Will any of my focuses work, like hazard awareness?
Let me look. Let me look at your focuses. Okay, you do have a focus that applies if you increase your complication range, but I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Okay.
That's the...
I'll increase my comp range willingly. Here we go. Oh my god!
The ship immediately blows up.
I spent a determination on this thing.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yo, can we have a do-over?
Yeah, can we have another do-over, GM?
Oh my god, we get stuck in like a live, die, repeat, Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day, one of those type situations.
You're,
The-
what's the
The
episode?
difficulty was 4, right?
4, yeah.
Alright, so I'll use value brimming with confidence. Will that work?
Excuse me.
Okay, so that'll give me 2 successes. And how much does it cost to roll 5 or 4 dice with a
So it's 2 and then 3, so you gotta give him 5 threat.
Or 1 momentum, 4 threat.
Okay, I'll do that. And that gives me 4 dice.
So I take...
Yeah.
Do any of my focuses apply?
let me look.
Probably they're going to be survival. or
No.
nothing.
None of your values... none of your focuses apply.
Statistically, you've got a shot. Statistically.
What you've
What you
done, how
saying?
good we've done.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I am going to
roll
roll my
veteran.
veteran.
Yes. Nope.
Nope.
Statistically,
Oh, well.
we just blew our wads.
What?
It was worth a shot.
Hold up.
Yes. So. Joyza, you're getting the distress call.
I'm getting a distress signal.
Okay, I'll bring us over to it.
That's Helm's job, sir.
Helm, bring us over to it.
And
Bringing you over to it. Oh, nope, our ship crashed.
oh my god.
What the hell?
I sneezed at the cloud.
This isn't happening.
Oh my god.
This is
Okay.
not happening.
Determination I need.
Alright,
On a
folks, I'll see you
roll
next
of
week.
15.
Okay.
You rolled
Direct
double
route.
20s.
Alright, guys. Let's reroll characters. Start on your
we
ship.
might as well at this point. Holy shit.
Okay.
Do you want to spend a
Let's use the
determination?
value to reroll this. Yes.
Did he even have to roll for that?
Yeah, you have to roll to go to warp.
Holy mother of God.
I think
The
it's only
warp core
different
just
one.
explodes.
My
So-
turbo breaks off. and
So,
then
what
animators
value are you
everywhere.
going to use?
The direct route.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll let you do that.
Okay, there we go.
Much better. Holy
Oh.
hell.
God.
Oh my god, it's
I'm gonna roll the ship's engines con just to, make sure we get another complication here. Oh my god. Engines.
God,
On.
Jesus.
Yeah, God Jesus is right.
Oh, hang on. Gotta bring these two back up. And you can re-roll it if you want, because Tizonin has his thing.
Nothing.
None.
Nothing.
Give me that
Bro.
nat 20.
At
So...
least it wasn't 2 nat 20s. Listen, if this was D&D, I would have, teleported us. But no.
And... gotta turn you back around to face the right way. And you are facing down a bunch of Tholians surrounding.
Okay, so I will give them the shtick again. Stand down. There's a whole task force behind us. You have no chance. Give up your guns or die.
Then so be it, Starfleet. And the Tholians are going to attack. They are actually going to make a called shot. Going to spend a threat for a third die.
Please, you got so much. Just burn all of it.
And their ship has to succeed. Which it does. Time to roll damage, and hopefully I get more than 5 on this.
Okay, so guys, so someone who's not very well versed in Tholian ships, these small ships, are they holding the net, or is the net holding itself?
No, they basically surrounded them in a net. Yes.
Yeah.
So they're holding the net, kind of, right?
I believe yeah. If we take out enough of those small ships, we could drop down the net. But we have to get by the big ships first.
I think that's accurate.
2,
I-
4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Perhaps we could just make a mad dash for a couple of them, like soak the damage from base 3, blow these ones up to let these guys free, to let the Talarians go, and then
Yeah, and then the Talarians can maybe fight back.
and then what?
Then maybe the Talarians can assist us, or possibly we can just run.
So,
Perhaps if we figured out some way to invert the polarity of their web.
so
we
you,
just damage the
so
disruptors.
first off, you all take that's 11 minus your scale, which is 3, so that's 8.
And we have 1 shield remaining. one
Okay,
shield point.
you because they called the shot, you take a breach to your engines,
Aye, okay.
which.
I'll put a breach in the engines.
Mhm.
It's been a while since we had one of those. And this is where you come in, Doctor. You can cure the breaches.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
that's a thing that.
And it's our turn now, so I'll call it Doctor. Deploy medical teams to engines.
Oh dear, right away, sir.
Yeah, I gotta see what the I have to see what the task is. Ops positions and tasks. I gotta find it.
I believe it's a daring medicine too.
Is it? Damage control. Respond to hail. Signal jamming. Damage reports. It's here somewhere. Ops positions con.
Patch up wounded. Yeah, it's on page 223.
Okay, I trust you. What's the difficulty of it?
Difficulty 2.
Alright, daring med dips 2. Alright, I assume emergency medicine applies.
Oh yes.
Alright.
Can do it.
Do we have any momentum? No, but you have a
We
lot
have
of threat.
none.
Okay. Alright, so that's with the focus. That's 13. So that's not bad. It's not good, but alright. Alright, for 1 threat, I'm gonna take 3 dice. Are you gonna increase the difficulty or anything?
No.
Alright.
You got
You
it.
make it. Yeah. you
Oh, I
make
did it.
So do we fix the breach?
How does it work, Valak? Because I don't have it open in front of me.
Oh, we also need the ship to computers medicine to see if we can have one.
Coming up. Our medicine is not the best. Yeah, we got one.
Hey, cool. So we actually have a momentum. And then here, just let me run through it again real quick.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah,
think it's like
looks
we
like-
heal 1 and then additionals for momentum, I think, right?
Yep, that's what. Yep.
Yeah, so it's the same as power, kind of. So we heal that one breach in the engines.
So you do have
Basically heal that breach.
so you do have the so you do have quick to action again because
That's right. We're doing this again.
That is right. Quick to action. Helm, bring us over.
Oh,
Here.
that's nice.
Yeah, bring us over there, Helm.
I gotta give you guys your I have to give you guys your I gotta give you guys your thing. Okay, so maneuvering gets you anywhere within here. Impulse gets you anywhere within here. You'd have to warp to get over here. And spend one.
Picard maneuver?
Huh?
Can we do a Picard maneuver?
Yeah, that's basically how it works.
Could I say something?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go right
All
ahead.
right. So the way casualty control works is you don't heal the breach, but because you helped people in that department get back to work, the next task made with that roll gets to re-roll 1d20.
Oh, okay, so we just get a reroll. That's cool.
Right. So the next time we use the engines.
Which is what the zone
Which
already
is
does.
Right now.
Oh.
So, boy.
Let's do this.
Are you ready for this?
We got momentum. We got the one momentum, so use that, please.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
get one
okay.
reroll.
Ready?
I don't think it requires a roll, does it? 'Cause
Well, you have a roll.
Actually, yeah. If there's nothing obstructing us, it shouldn't. Actually.
yeah, it doesn't require any roll.
Yep.
But it's a difficulty.
Oh, well,
zero.
it does say, unless otherwise noted, these tasks require control con at diff 0. Okay. So these all
So,
require
yeah.
tasks. It's just neat.
I'm gonna roll engines con.
And you get 2 rerolls for those.
Oh god. Oh god. Do I keep going?
Yes.
You get one more.
Hey, I spent the threat to give you that reroll.
Oh yes, there we go.
There we go.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yep.
that's 3 momentum
So
on our
that's-
plate.
Okay,
Awesome.
are you going to Actually, no, I'm sorry. Impulse would get you to here. Because it gets you anywhere within long range.
Oh, there you go.
You do have to spend a power.
Yeah, if the scene reset and everything reset the way it was before, we're at -1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Max -1.
Okay.
Except shields, which are down to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this one is going to turn around and attempt to fire at you. Not gonna spend any threat. I think that misses, because I don't think they're that good. I think they're just only slightly better than scrubs. I don't know, they're talented, so that means a 13. But that's the ship. The ship is weapons, secure. Oh, that misses. That misses. They only got 1 success.
Hey,
Excellent. Back to us now. Chief Joyza, shoot this little ship to death. The one that's holding the net.
Aye, aye, shooting little ships.
That will be control security, difficulty 3, because you are at close range.
we also have momentum.
Yeah, so take 1.
Alright, I'll take 1 for 3 dice. Ah, crap.
Can you reroll?
I
No,
cannot.
you can't. Okay, let me just roll ship's weapon security.
We do have momentum to knock that off.
And we will.
And I
we
think
will.
that misses.
Yeah, that definitely misses because we're off by 1 instead of difficulty 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shoot us.
Yes, that's what this Tholian ship is gonna do. It's gonna do something. Actually, no, it's not. Instead, I need to get to page 94 again. Just gotta keep flipping back. Instead, this one actually is going to... That's 2 successes. I gain 2 threat as this ship moves here. I'm going to spend that 2 threat to swift task. And these two... they are going to make... it's going to make an Engines Con difficulty of 2. I'm going to spend 1 threat to give it an extra die. I didn't mean to roll that. I'll count that first one as the one. So that's 2, 6, 2, 3. So it... it doesn't gain me any threat. However, you are now ensnared in a Tholian web, and you lose, I believe, 2 power.
Okay, I'll note that down.
Here's a quick question. What was the advantage I got for the security drill thing that I did?
You have not done it yet.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, back to us. So guys, quick input from you here. Do I rally and give us more momentum, or do we try and break out of this net?
I have not seen the episode that Tholian webs make their appearance in, so I don't know. How do Tholian webs work?
We'd have to destroy. We'd have to take out one of those ships in order to out of this net. Which
Do you want me to command Joeza to shoot again, then?
I think we should. I did just finish my nice thing about shooting through webs, so
Okay,
you
well,
have that advantage.
let's do this again, Chief.
Command me,
open
sir.
fire. Open fire on that ship.
Okay. This will...
Modulate frequencies.
Yep, this will be... are you going to do the special security, the special
Yeah,
weapons
so
thing you just
I'm
came
gonna
up
burn a
with?
power for that.
Huh?
Yep.
You have to burn a power for that,
Yep.
right? So.
But it's going to keep it from being any higher difficulty than it already is. So this is going to be control security, difficulty 3, assisted by the ship's weapon security. Otherwise, it would have been diff 4.
You have a momentum. Take it, please.
Might want to also give him threat for yet another dive because we've not been doing too great.
Yeah, I'll give the extra threat for the 4th die. Whatever that works out to.
And now you hit all ones. Come on, man.
And Jacoby, roll me presence command. Because you directed.
Oh, right. Because, yeah, I get to assist with presence command.
Yes, you
Nice.
do.
Let's just do that. Yeah.
Generate 2 momentum.
That's, 2 momentum.
Okay, feel free to roll your ship's phasers.
Okay, coming up. Keep closing all these character sheets. I should just keep them open.
Well, you can double click on them and it like minimizes them.
Yeah. That's 4 damage.
You do have...
Sorry, 3 damage.
Yep, and don't forget you have versatile 2.
Yeah, so we're gonna use it on,
They're only scale 2, so you only need to spend 1 on piercing.
Oh, yeah. 1 on piercing. Boom.
And then the other could just go into more damage.
Yeah, what's the one that gives you, like, more damage for every effect you roll? Vicious?
Yeah, but you don't have that on this. So you'd have to spend 1 of those momentum you got to get to 5.
Fine. Okay, we'll spend the momentum to kill the ship.
And the ship is disabled. Which means that because it is disabled, the web goes away. Now, to them... This one is going to make a... Oh, nice. 3 momentum.
Mm.
Oh, Christ.
Which I am then going to... I'm going to spend the... that's... Actually, I'm sorry, that's 3 momentum. I'm going to spend 2 of it to Swift Task, and the third to give an extra die. Because it has to hit a difficulty 2 now. And it doesn't generate a threat, but guess what? You're back in the web.
Serious?
And you lose 2.
Alright.
And you lose 2 power.
Oh, Christ. Okay, well, considering it's our turn again, and I directed,
I'm
the
guessing-
only ones who haven't gone are Rugan and Velox, so how about we try and get some power?
Power management, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
power management, let's do that.
Oh, Christ. Shake a threat.
Sure.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
I think you made it, right? Does the computer, well, ship get to assist? I think it does, right?
Ship does not get to assist on power management stuff.
No, it
Did you make
doesn't.
it?
So you
Just
get
did.
a power back.
So we get 1 power
And no
only.
momentum back.
Nope.
Correct.
Jinkies.
Jinkles.
We're doing great, guys. We're doing great.
So, what's then going to happen is this ship is going to... Nice. Oh, but it can't. It can't get the assist because the crew itself didn't succeed. So, it's just going to move over here. But because it moved over here...
Hey.
And if you don't mind too terribly... Oof. I'm just going to take that complication for them as threat.
Of course. Because they're on our side, right?
And...
God.
Hang on.
Well, still a complication, so... And they run away.
And... At this point, I'm going to do something I've never done before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guys, the Borg are coming.
Oh,
I was at
God.
25, I think.
I think you
You're
just
not
want to
serious, are you?
Oh,
No,
my
I'm so
goodness.
down for this. I want to get our asses kicked.
It's
Oh,
not
you're not serious about summoning a Borg cube? Or
I am
just
doing
summoning
these.
Borg
I am
cubes?
doing the special threat spend that I can do, where I spend 2 threat for every character in the scene to immediately end the scene, as the remaining Tholian vessels all swarm in on your position, Hadfield. The disruptor fire hails down around you. The ship shakes and buckles, and then, boom. As the Hadfield is now gone. Ahem. Captain.
So what are you guys thinking for new characters?
Captain.
Ferengi? Ah. I seem to be back here. My ship exploded.
Yes, that wasn't pleasant, was it?
I thought you said we win it.
You don't remember any of this.
Oh.
You don't remember squad.
Right, well, we have to try something, otherwise they would have died.
Yes, you made some very interesting choices there. And, I'm glad to say that you made some very honorable ones. Ones that will
Honor won't
have...
bring me my ship or men back.
Right, but... And as he walks by the view screen, he says, the Talarians will remember that. And as he walks past you, does the thing that he did earlier, but you don't remember it, where he wipes his hand over it, and the screen changes as you see a battalion of Talarian vessels coming to the aid of Starbase 214.
What exactly is the point of this? I'm dead, aren't I? Is this heaven? Or why does heaven look like my conference room? Christ.
No. I'm here because I want to offer you something.
I'm dead. I might as well hear it. What is it?
I want to offer you a do-over.
Of what? Do you think that could have gone differently?
Yes, in fact, it could have.
I mean, we could have run away and then they would have died, but my people would have lived. But then we really wouldn't have accomplished anything, would we?
Indeed. I'm offering you the opportunity to do it again. Perhaps you will make a different choice.
If it means getting my life back, sure, bring me back from the dead, I guess. And my crew as well, don't forget them.
Are you sure? Okay, you got it.
Positive.
You are back on the bridge of the Hadfield, all of you. None of you remember any of what just happened. However, you do all get your determination back.
Hey!
Oh, hey, at least something.
Because it is as though everything that just happened didn't happen.
Receiving a distress signal.
Hang on, before that. Captain Jueza, fitness command, difficulty 3.
You can do it.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go all out. My value, insatiable security, with my focus, I'm gonna up my complication range by 1, and I'm going to give you 2, 3, and 8 threats to give
Wait,
myself
8?
5 dice. There's no way I'm
You can't get that many, because you can only
already
at
have
maximum...
a die.
Yeah, you can only at maximum roll 5 die, and the die that you buy with determination counts towards that number.
Oh, so I need to only give you 2 threat to get myself 3 dice, right?
Yeah, and then you'd have to spend 3 to get me a 4th, but you can't get more than that.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to this then, I guess. So I'll be rolling 3 dice, so take your
Okay,
threat.
I'll take 2 threat.
Oh god, here we go. Better.
There you go.
So much better.
That's
Much
2, 4,
better.
5, 6.
Okay.
Gain 3 momentum.
so much
Okay.
better.
I will use my brimming with confidence, and I will give.
I
2.
won't take brimming with confidence.
Oh, okay. Self-centered.
I'm looking at your
Brimming with-
values. I don't see any that'll do it.
Okay. Can I use the Federation, basically directive of preserving life, since we're
This check does not have anything to do with that. Oh, I will note though, Captain, it was a fitness command.
Yeah, the roll would have been the same. It's
Okay.
9 plus 5, so 14.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Would have been the same.
Yep. Yeah, actually,
Alright,
looking at
so
it, even
I'll
with your even with the lowest possible score of 7, you would have gotten the same thing. So.
I'll take all 3 momentum for the 2 extra die.
Cool.
This is gonna go wonderfully.
Jesus Christ.
Roll your veteran. Oh wait, you didn't spend anything.
I didn't
Right.
use
Yeah, he didn't spend it yet.
I'm just gonna take the 2 threat because I spent a lot.
Jesus Christ.
Jueza says, hey, you're picking up a distress call from a bunch of Talarians, appear to be under attack by Tholians. Hey, Captain, that sounds kind of familiar.
Okay. Sensors. What's going on at Starbase 214? We gone? Computer?
Sorry, I'm attempting to roll the thing.
Yep. Yeah. Give me reasons science. Difficulty of 4, assisted by the ship's sensors science. So that gets brought down to difficulty of 3.
We can do it.
Shit, there we are. I don't think we have any momentum, so.
Hey.
Can the ship
Reroll
roll that?
You can re-roll it
Yeah.
because Rugan has a talent.
Oh.
Hey.
We did it.
Rugan, it would appear that Starbase 214 is under attack by Tholian forces.
Captain, Starbase 214 is under attack by Tholian forces.
Okay, Helm, maximum warp for Starbase 214. Put the distress call on ignore for now.
Hang on. I gotta delete a couple things. Now I gotta move a few tokens in. Give me a moment. I forgot to populate.
Yeah, I really got you there, didn't I?
No, I forgot to pop. I had this map to populate and I forgot to populate it. It's my fault. No, not that big. Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. We just do this. And I do that. I just gotta bring in a couple more tokens. And we'll be good. Copy. And... almost ready.
That's only for asking questions.
Oh,
Is it?
yes. I gotta. I learned something recently on the Kismet because I think a ship that we dealt with that we interact with has that. And what it turns out the thing is it generates specifically a bonus momentum. And the difference between regular momentum and bonus momentum is bonus momentum goes away if you don't use it.
Wow, they really should have worded that differently.
Yeah, it's bonus momentum specifically only for the ability to ask a question.
There are a couple
The
other
talent
things. There are a couple other things you can do with bonus momentum.
No, as the wording of the talent, it's very specifically
Oh, is
only
it?
to ask questions. It's very specifically only to gain new information off of your sensor roll.
Which is what I thought it was originally.
The way it should have been worded is, when you make a sensors roll, you get to ask an extra question.
Yeah, it's weird that it puts it that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because what I would have taken off of that if it's just bonus momentum is I would have said, yeah, it's bonus momentum that you have to use then and there somehow. Which, because there are ways to use bonus momentum, like creating advantages.
Exactly.
For every one good Motifus does, it does two bads. So.
Okay. And...
Jesus.
That's a big net.
No, it's okay, Pend. I would have corrected them on it eventually at some point.
So now we're unable to get momentum off of sensors.
Well, we're still able to get momentum out of sensors, just not that one extra spicy one.
Yeah. Well, and
Lovely.
I mean, you can get it in the sense that it's free questions that you don't have to spend momentum to get.
Yeah, with Ragan's talent, I think.
Yeah. So,
2 free questions. I can work with that.
so you enter the space of Starbase 214 to see it encased in a massive Tholian web. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 9. 9 Tholian ships surrounding it, knitting the web and maintaining it. You can see this Steamrunner class barely holding the line against these larger Tholian cruisers.
So that ugly thing is ours.
Yes, that is a Steamrunner class.
Okay. Might as well bring us into combat right away.
Perhaps we should take out these things. That way the station.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, like if they lose half of those ships, I think the structural integrity of the net stops working. I don't know if it's half
Yeah,
or
the
less than half.
station can help us.
Stations
if
can
the
help
station
because
is
they
working,
do
then
have
yes.
they do have stats. They do have weapons.
But they'll have a harder time firing through the net. Right. First things first. Commander Valak, get on the horn with the station. Tell them of your secret little nifty method. Transfer all the data you need to.
Very well, sir.
Okay, I am going to spend 2 threat to create the complication that communications with the starbase are currently limited. They are trying to conserve power.
Okay. Well then, let's go in there.
So
guns
you
blazing.
can communicate with them, but you're not going to be able to like talk over the view screen to anyone.
Alright, we don't want to talk over the view screen. Just send over the data they need to be able to fire through the net at the cost of power.
Yeah, give me a sec. I have to get my hands on the command book because I have to determine what size this thing is, because this is actually one of those nifty little star bases.
Well, let's go off reference of Deep Space Nine. What's the size of Deep Space Nine?
It's not Deep Space Nine sized. I can tell you that.
Smaller or larger?
Can't remember. That's why I'm digging through all my books. Delta Quadrant. Where is my command book? Oh, here's my command book. Blah. Federation starships, small craft. Where are the star bases? Because there's a whole thing about star bases and how big they are. Path, social conflicts. Man, sometimes navigating these books just, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Love you,
That's why I
Modifius.
like my PDF.
Love you, Modifius, but man. Oh, star bases. Wow, page 94. Just everything I want today is on page 94. Every time. I'm gonna say this is probably a frontline starbase. So it is scale 10. Power 11. Docking capacity included above. Advanced sickbay, repair crew, sturdy construction, rapid fire torpedo launcher. So that's sturdy construction means that when it suffers damage after resistance. So you know how you guys take a breach on 5 or less, or 5 or more?
Yeah.
Yep.
Star bases like this require 8 or more.
Okay.
So it's a frontline starbase, but it is currently barely holding off the It is barely holding off the Tholian scout craft. So, it is up to you now. What do you want to do?
Did we transfer over the data?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's free. That didn't take any time.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, the security, open
Check
fire
out
on
our
one of these small
scout
ships.
ship
Open fire on one of the small ships.
Let
when
me
they're
see
red.
what distances you guys are at.
This is medium distance, I think.
Yeah, it's. I just want to put on your. I want to put on your circles. There you go. Yes, it's medium.
Okay, so Chief, control security difficulty 2.
Can someone roll that for me? I'm away from
Yeah,
my
I got
computer
you,
right
bro.
now.
I got you. Control. Oh, he's got good control security, this guy. He has a focus in. He has a focus in hand phasers. No, that's not gonna work.
No, he
Heavy
doesn't have
weaponry?
ship weapons, no.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm designed more for ground combat.
Of course you are.
And the ship.
Build a ship. Weapons security.
And that misses.
Wow.
Back to them.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, quick to action.
Quick
we'll,
to action.
We'll seize it.
Say, try again.
Yeah, and I'm gonna command the chief to try again. That wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Back at it. Control security. He hits it this time. Let's see if I generate some momentum though. Please count the first one. Count the first one.
Yep, that's one momentum.
And then ship.
There's just a lot of character sheets.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, Christ.
Gonna take threat.
Okay, I'm rolling the phasers.
1 momentum, 2 momentum, 3 momentum, 4. 4 momentum makes a bunch, and so do many more.
It will take 2, 3, 4 damage. We will spend one of our versatile on piercing, and the other versatile on more damage.
Yep, so that disables it.
Hey.
Now it's their turn.
Mm-hmm. As noticing that they are now under attack, this one is going to peel off. And generates 3 threat, which I am going to spend 2 of to retain the initiative. And spend 1 to give this a 3rd die. Oh, yeah. That's 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
Oof.
Oh no.
So I will take 5 threat. And either you can go or the the steam runner can go.
How's it supposed? So if we go, the steam runner can't go, or how does it
Right.
work? What about the station?
The station is currently busy holding off the Tholian fighters and keeping its power up.
Yeah, like power.
Do we
like,
want to go,
power
or
down is
let
terrible.
the steam runner go?
Um,
Maybe the steam runner can take out like one of these two.
yeah, maybe the steam runner, can try and assist him.
Okay.
Keep the station free.
Just a quick message to the steam runner: target the small ships, please.
Mm-hmm. Understood, Hadfield.
Go for it.
And it misses.
Wow.
Of course it does. When it's rolling for us, it misses. God damn it.
Wow.
And it even complicates.
I was gonna say that's a 20.
Taking more threat. Back to you guys.
Oh, so it's us. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. They do get
it's
to go,
them.
don't they?
Yeah, it's them. Yeah, we're just doing great. We're doing fine. Everything is fine.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, nothing is like burning around me. It's good.
This one doesn't get any successes, but it doesn't fail at all. So I'm just gonna spend 2 threat. Oh, God.
Bless you.
Thank you. To give another one of these things the opportunity to go. It has to roll, though. It gets 1 success, which means 1 threat. That's it, though. Okay, back to you guys.
Okay, Helm, evasive maneuvers.
Great. That is, before you roll, we want to make sure you do it right. The evasive maneuvers task is... No, I want con. Evasive action. Daring con, difficulty 1, assisted by structure con.
Yep.
Daring con. Okay, you got that, Zonin? Yeah,
Yes, he
you got that.
does.
Structure con. Nada.
We still.
You do get a reroll, though,
Oh, that's right.
because it's
reroll.
to Zonin.
We got it.
Momentum. As you are now slightly harder to hit. One of these 3 starships is going to do a thing. Oof. Ooh.
Hey.
It doesn't matter, though, because it didn't roll well enough to get any assists.
Okay.
So it complicates and wastes its turn doing nothing.
Okay, the steam runner can go now and kill that one little dinky ship there.
Okay, its captain will do a command task.
Hey.
Do you mind if they spend a momentum?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And 1 for the ship's captain, and 1 for the ship. I think they might have just generated you some good momentum. That's 1, 2, 3, I'd even say. 3, 4, 5. So you gain 2 momentum.
Hey, thanks, steam runner.
And I'm gonna just... I'm gonna pull up the stats for the... No? Do I not have the stats for it? Do I not have stats for a steam runner? That would suck.
They're in the command book.
Right, but it's not a full steam runner because it doesn't have the mission or whatever. Oh wait, but it does have their weapons, so I just need whatever their weapon roll is, I think. Oh no, it doesn't tell me what their damage is because it's based on their security score, which can change. Blah. Let me just quickly find because I know there is at least one in here. I just gotta find it. Mission stuff. Oh, I know what might give me one. GM resources. NPC Starfleet ships. Steam Runner class. There we go. Thank you.
Hey. Wow. Okay, take a moment to reroll some shit.
Okay, wanted to reroll 4.
Yeah. Did we declare spread? Oh.
I did not.
No,
But it's
we
not
didn't.
going to because it's only attacking 1.
Yeah.
That's a cool feature for the phasers. I want one of those. Well, you can spend the versatile on.
I think yours do. Because I think that's just what arrays do, unless they're. Oh wait, they might have something. No, they do. I think you guys actually do get to do it that
because
way.
I never saw the tooltip, so I was just confused.
So I think you guys do get the ability to do area or spread. You just have to call it.
Yep.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spending 2 to overcome the resistance, and 1 to do extra damage, and it just gets exploded.
Hey.
Is the net falling apart now?
Hang on. It goes back to them. This Tholian ship is going to move out, and at that point, I will say the Tholian web falls apart.
Alright.
We did it, team.
Now what happens? We die.
Oh shit.
And it's Groundhog Day all over again.
Don't say that.
He doesn't have 25 momentum.
And then the starbase is going to unload.
I was gonna say, now we have a starbase.
Phew.
Thank you, God.
Because, hoo boy. It's going to make a raise. It is going to declare. Area to hit all 3 of these ships that are currently in front of you.
Nice.
Which is at medium range from it. It is going to make control security. So that's mind if they spend for a third die?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Nice. That's 1, 2, 3. In fact, I'm gonna be nice and say that they have a thing. So that's 2, 3. So that's 2, 4, 5. And then the starbase itself is gonna help with weapons security. It's gonna roll under. The starbase itself does not help, but because it was only difficulty 2, you gain 3 momentum.
Nice. Note that down.
And I am now going to roll 14 challenge dice of damage. Starbases do not fuck around.
No, they don't.
And this is spread equally to everyone in the area.
To these 3 ships that are right in front of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's gonna be enough to just destroy these 2 outright. And let me see about the other one. Let me see about the other Tholian ship, because depending on its scale, it might be disabled, it might still be in the fight. Oh, of course, page 94. It's always page 94.
Jesus.
It is scale 5. Oh, these things are scale 5. I should have made these bigger. Should have made these bigger to
We're doing great.
to get the idea across. That's my bad.
These are big ships.
Yeah, I didn't realize that that these were actually so intimidating. Nice. Okay. So did I say 11?
2,
10.
4, 10. Right, yeah.
10. It's going to spend. It's gonna spend 2 of its. It's gonna spend both of its versatile to overcome resistance. Do you mind if it takes Do you mind if it takes a momentum to re-roll those dice?
Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna roll 5. It's 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Doesn't quite take its shields down all the way, but it does cause a breach.
Hey.
Roll a d20 to see where it is, right?
Yeah. I think I even have a... I forgot about this. To its structure.
Structural breach.
I think that means they lose a turn.
Yeah, because an entire section of their ship gets sucked out into space.
You guys have freed the starbase, so... you know what? Here's how I'm gonna do this. Interestingly enough, I'm going to spend down to... How much? Spending down to 11 threat from 23. As slowly but surely the tide turns against the Tholians now that Starbase 214 is back in the fray. It looks like the Tholians probably had gambled on a surprise attack to ensnare the starbase, and then they were going to slowly destroy it. But now that the starbase has been freed, you're able to drive back the Tholians. A couple of the cruisers get destroyed. A couple of them flee. The little fighters themselves get just obliterated. But all is well. Joeza, you're picking up something on your sensors.
Okay, what am I picking up?
It would appear that the Talarian vessels have been absolutely destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
No more distress call coming in, I presume?
Nope.
Right, Joyza, get me the station on the horn, please.
Okay, activating horn.
So I'm going to pull us back to the Hadfield map. Give me a second. Give me a moment. Gotta do a thing. I just had it. Damn it. I just had it. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. I'll be right back. Gotta take care of something.
Ooh boy, we're doing great, guys.
It's just so many complications rolled today, I can't even believe it, man.
It's ridiculous. Well, I'm waiting for that hole. Yep, okay. I'm waiting to see Q again.
And then... As, Captain, on the view screen is not the starbase, but Q. And looking around, no one else is on the bridge.
Did you expect this?
Again, you don't remember any of this. You don't remember...
Everything felt very familiar. I succeeded my check.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, some of that was familiar. At least the distress call part was familiar, but the... Well, That was an interesting. That was a most fascinating turn of events, wouldn't you say, Captain?
Where's the Admiral? Where's all the crew?
I've given them a bit of a timeout. We need to have something of a talk.
You and me?
Yes, you and I, Captain. And he snaps his fingers, and he's standing right behind you.
I'll twist around. Where's my crew? What have you done with them?
I've simply put them away for the moment. They'll come back once we've had our talk.
Listen, kid, you are really trying my patience here playing around with my crew like this. What do you want?
Well, as you can see, you just went through a rather dangerous experience in which you've barely managed to keep a handle on on your ship and your crew, and you managed to save Starbase 214. You made a very interesting set of choices.
But at what cost? All the other ships have died.
Indeed. I wonder what will come of that. And he waves his hand across the view screen, and and you see a number of other Talarian ships being destroyed. You see, the Tholians realized that the Talarians posed no threat to them, and that they could just steamroll through them to get to the Federation.
Okay, can I go up to Q and grab him by the scruff of his neck?
Daring security.
It's gonna end well.
It's gonna go so great.
Love it. I love everything about this.
I'm gonna use a momentum. Yeah.
Okay, roll damage. Roll
I
your.
don't want to damage him. I just want to grab him
oh,
by
yeah,
the
sure,
scruff of his
okay.
neck.
Oh,
And I will like shake him around. You lie! None of this happened.
I think you might be starting to catch on. He just says, "Would you set me down?"
I will, push him up against the wall. Not until you tell me what's going on here, kid.
So impatient. Snaps his fingers. He's sitting in your chair.
I will pull my phaser and point it at him. Even humans have their limits, kid.
Look, I'm here to offer you something, a gift, if you will.
What is it?
I want to offer you a do-over, the chance to make a different choice.
Okay, I'm gonna put my phaser away and I'm gonna walk back to him right in front of here. I refuse. You lie. None of this happened and none of this will happen. For all I know, this didn't happen at all. You put the crew away of this station somewhere far, far away. God knows where, if they even existed. For all I know, I'm dreaming this. No, you know what? Up yours. I'm not gonna restart anything. Things stay as the way they are.
Is that your answer?
That is my final answer. Starfleet always protects their own.
So be it. Snaps his fingers, and he is gone. And at that exact moment, the bright flash fills the bridge. Everyone's back. Everyone remember. Not every round of it, but because things weren't reset, like you remember this round of it.
Right. Chief Joeza, is the station replying?
Are they?
The station isn't replying, Jueza, but
No, they're not.
however, you are getting a you are getting a notification on your LCARs.
What is it?
Let me type it up to him.
Do-do-do-do-do.
There you go, Jueza.
Alright, one sec here. Where is it? Simulation completed.
I'm sorry. What simulation? Were we running a simulation?
Was that
Were
my
you running one of
simulation?
your programs?
Jueza Captain, give me a fitness command difficulty 1 check.
Okay.
God damn it.
And this command. Wait, now why am I rolling the ship? Christ. The ship's gonna roll fitness.
Out of curiosity, does athletics apply? Is it fitness?
No.
Okay.
Uh,
take the one-
Captain just generated 2 momentum.
Yeah, if you want to use one of those.
Yeah, I'll take a momentum.
Oh boy.
Can I have my veteran thing again, or my
You have
Determination.
germination back, yeah.
Let me see if you've got something that'll do it. I kind of doubt it, but at the very least, the captain passed.
I can give him my determination.
You already
Still
spent
has
it.
to have-
Oh,
he still
right.
has to have
You
something.
gave it back, didn't you?
Yeah, and even if you give it to him,
Yeah, but yeah. Rugan's right. You gave it back to us, didn't you?
didn't you respend it again to make that
Oh yeah, I did to get the big dice. Yeah,
get
big
it the
numbers,
first time?
yeah.
I will allow self-centered
Okay.
Okay.
under these
So-
circumstances.
Then I will re-roll the 3 dice.
Great. Generate 2 more momentum. In fact, if you spend 2 of that momentum you've generated, I will give you an advantage of you remember everything now.
Yes,
Sure,
both of us,
why
right?
not?
Oh god damn it, you know exactly what happened. Jueza, this is your Tholian test program. You remember it now. You designed a program in which the crew of the Hadfield would have to make some hard decisions in fighting against some Tholians, maybe save a Talarian freighter, maybe save the starbase. It was designed to make some hard calls, but also put you in tense combat against Tholians. And you remember, you were going to run it, and then Q showed up.
I knew this looked familiar.
Wait, are we in the holodeck?
No, you're
No,
not.
we're not in the holodeck. Are we?
No, you're on the bridge.
I don't know. Q just basically.
Computer arch.
No Art shows up.
Okay.
Q just messed around and made the simulation a real thing, which he, of course, can just erase. So.
Yes, and now that you're looking at it, you're nowhere near Starbase 214.
Are we in the nebula still?
No, you're out of the nebula. And now that you think about it, you were going to take a break from your trip back to Starbase 214 to run the simulation per Jueza's suggestion.
Just so my conscience will let me be. Lieutenant Rugan, there aren't any Tholian ships around us or around Starbase 214, are there?
Hi there.
Rolling sensor signs.
Yeah. Just roll the check, and I'll even say your thing can come into play.
Hey,
Oh, we got it. We got a big.
There you go.
No Tholians within Federation sensor range.
I see. Wow.
Within Federation space and sensor range.
Chief Joeza, simulation complete.
Well, I think we did pretty well.
Q. Oh, Q. Right. Get us back to Starbase 214, Helm, please. Post haste.
You begin to plot a course back to Starbase. Captain, at some point or another, you are in your ready room. Well, I hope you learned something, Captain.
Yeah, that you're going to mess with my simulations every time I let my guard down. I thought I had just gotten rid of you the last time we spoke.
Well, I told you that we'd be watching and that there would be a test of sorts, and, well, we knew about your little training exercise, and we figured what a better way to test what we needed to test.
And what is the Continuum's conclusion? Is humanity worthy enough to keep living?
Well, jury's still out on all of humanity, but you passed the test.
But there was no real completion. There was no right choice.
Except there
All
was.
of them had their own drawbacks, though.
Indeed. However, I asked you at the I hope you understand that you chose to reset the simulation twice.
Yes, and?
Every time I did, I offered you the opportunity to make a different choice. The different choice we wanted you to make was to accept the consequences of your actions.
Meaning that there is no easy way out.
Correct.
That we're going to have to fight with whatever we choose.
And that when you make a choice, and when you make a choice that has such power behind it as the Q have, that there will be consequences, and you have to live with them. And so, the bottom line is that you need to be careful with what I am about to give you.
And what are you going to give me?
Hold out your hand.
If I must.
And Q walks over to you and snaps his fingers. And you know how, like, you know, whenever he snaps, there's always the flash of light. In the crux of his three fingers, you see what looks like the beginnings of that flash of light. And he pushes it down onto your hand for about 5 seconds and then pulls it away. You're not a Q. Never will be. But the Q have seen it that you're going to need some help from us. And we've given you the ability to make a change, to make a repair where a repair is needed. You'll know it when you see it.
Right.
And I hope you understand why we had to be so careful with this.
I know the age-old speech, because with great power comes yada yada yada, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Before you head off, there is one thing I have to ask from you. There seems to be a giant traveling star going around the universe making big threats. You wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you?
Oh, of course I know where it is, but I can't tell you that. It would spoil the story.
There is no story, kid. There's war. People are going to die. More so if we don't find that Dyson sphere.
Well, maybe I was a little, maybe I was a little too, maybe I saw a little too much in you. It's okay, you're only human. And he snaps his fingers, and he's gone. And you feel just sort of the slightest tingling in your hands as whatever the hell he just did just sort of, ooh, that was wonky. Captain, under your traits, write the creator.
Okay. Where are my traits? That's on the.
It's on the front of
sheet,
your
right?
sheet. It's like it says human.
It's at the top.
Yeah, like traits human, and then like do comma the creator.
Okay, done.
As slowly, the USS Hadfield makes its way back to Starbase 214 to receive its next mission. And that is where we will end the episode. Make another choice.
Yeah,